Welcome, Aquarius, to our general love tarot card reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. And we're going to start right away. I have drawn your connection card, the bridge between your zodiac sign and the tarot deck. It is the Star for you, Aquarius. And I would like you to concentrate on that card for a moment. We want to draw the universal energy into our reading today. If you need to pause the video, feel free to do so. You can do that, of course, anytime. You can meditate a few minutes about that. But just focus a moment and it should be fine. Now, please keep in mind, this is a general reading. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And we're gonna lay that out right away. Want to see where you are today and what's going on in your love life. Okay, so the Four of Wands is basically what your relationship is right now. Four of Wands, happy occasion. So Four of Wands right here is a calming, a steadying situation. So your relationship right now is going into a very smooth, has a very smooth flow, is going into a very kind of nice balance, and there are some happy occasions coming up. As you can see, it's telling you right here. So you kind of looking in a harmonious way around you. Let's see what your personal situation is a Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups, yeah, it is very calm for you, Aquarius. It is very, you're very idealistic. So where you are right now, personally and in your relationship, is a nice flow, something you really enjoy, as you can see. There's no ups and down. It's a nice, steady flow. And right now you're really enjoying that. That's something you really like. Now, I just want to let you know very quickly that I do not do reverse card readings in general readings, just because it is a general reading. But we're getting the message here, and I can feel that this is a very soft energy we have going around here. Now, the Two of Wands is actually representing your partnership, your relationship beyond the romance. So you're kind of looking at somebody you're feeling united with, and you actually can also work together very nicely. So it could be that you're having somebody like a colleague or a partner, a business partner, where again you can create that kind of harmony. You feel that this is actually going nicely. There is still, with the Wands, there is still action in here, but it's not an aggressive action. It's more like a consistent action, so you can actually work ahead on different things and also reach your goals and have the success and accomplishments you're looking for. So this is a very nice, consistent, harmonious flow. Now, with the next one, the Emperor, there is a lot of maturity. So Emperor is actually a major arcana, so that is a very significant influence here. There's a very significant input. So you have somebody in your home life, your partner, maybe you're living together with your parents or with your grandparents, an uncle, somebody who is very mature, who's actually taking the responsibility for you very serious and wants to support you and help you. And I think the influence of that person is creating that kind of constant, like the quiet happiness we sometimes experiences when everything in our life goes into the right direction. So you have somebody here who's absolutely there for you, who is supporting you, and who's really taking over like the lead of the family, the lead of the relationship, or the lead of that combination you're living in and within. I do not feel it is a person, I do not feel so much it is a person you are involved with. I have a feeling it is a person who is outside of your romantic relationship, but a person who's very important for you and very close to you. So somebody who really likes you to have a stable and secure life. Now, we have the Hierophant here, and that's another thing which is very... You have another major arcana here. The Hierophant is a person who will... it's a person who is like more like a counselor. Now, coming up in that situation here, it looks to me like you need some kind of advice. You need some kind of, there are questions you need to have answered, and obviously this is a person you're looking at. So I'm not 100% sure how the vibrations go here right now. Let's see what this is, the Empress, and there we are. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense. So we have, do you planning something? Definitely. You're planning something. You're obviously planning to go into a relationship with somebody who will help you to start a family, to build up a family, to go deeper, to really spread roots into the earth and to look into parenthood. There is most likely a birth in your near future. There's also a lot of creativity. Now, if we are looking at a romantic relationship, then this definitely could mean that you will have children in the near future. If we are looking at somebody who just has to make that decision to maybe move together, it could be the birth of a new chapter of your life. It doesn't always mean that it has to be a child. It could be something significant which will come out of that combination where you move into your next chapter of your life, whatever it is. And it really depends where you are in your life right now and how far your relationship has grown. But those ones here, those three major arcana, are very strong impulses, and giving you those impulses where you are right now in a very steady and consistent phase in your life. I can see why you need the advice and maybe also the counseling of mature people, because you're not really 100% sure once you step out of here if that might, make that balance very uneven, and you have to go through a phase of more action where you have to I don't want to say fight, but work more to really create a new balance with a new circumstances and a different life. So you're not 100% sure how you want to proceed. So you're falling back into the people who have supported you in the past. You want to know what they think. Have you been proposed to? Have you been asked to start a family? Even have you just been asked to enter into a serious relationship, or just have been asked to move together with the person you're together right now? It really depends where you are in your life and what it is, but you will seek advice before you make a final decision. The tendency and the opportunity to start a completely new life, to start with something new, and it's a very nurturing, it's a very caring energy which is hovering here. It's a full moon energy. There's a lot of female energy. There's no aggression. There's a lot of softness in that reading here. So it is definitely there for you. It's just up to you if you're ready to go that way, or if you just want to stay where you are. Again, it's a very soft, it's a very kind reading and a kind energy. So you're not really in a hurry to make any decisions, but you are asked to think about to change your life completely. there you go. Again, so your shadow side tells me right now, those are your thoughts. So you cut the thoughts, and the reason why you're looking for advice is because you are afraid that you will lose your independency. You are afraid to give up personal power. This is obviously a big decision for you, and good for you that you take your time and really look very, very carefully in to what's available for you, and if you want to go and do the next step. So with the Page of Cups, that exactly tells me that the person you are romantically involved has asked you to take a risk, to go further in the relationship, and you're not sure if you're ready. With the World right here as another major arcana, and this is obviously a very very, very important and very, how can I say that, very life-changing decision for you have to make. Maybe you have to follow the person you love to another country, or something like this. But again, the word here is vibrating and representing rebirth. It is achievement. It actually is a successful ending. So if you want to go into that direction and you can overcome your fear of losing your independency and your personal power, there is nurturing, caring, success, victory, there is wholeness, and there is a completion you will achieve in your relationship. Big decision to make, Aquarius. Take your time and ask advice. Look at the situation you've been asked to enter into from all perspectives, so you can really get the whole picture and can make the decision you want to make and which is right for you. But whatever is in the future is definitely positive for you, as long as you can overcome your fear of giving up independency and personal power. And we also have to keep in mind that if we come together with another person, it's not only that we're giving up something, but we're gaining something. It's giving and taking, giving and receiving. So what the other person is able to give to you for the exchange of giving up part of your independency is, you have to look at this. You have to see if it was what you want to do, and if it gives you enough to actually build upon that and let go of some of the thoughts you have. You will not lose your individuality just because you give up a little bit of independency. And what seems to be an independency today might not be something which is still there tomorrow. So, as I said, there is no push, there is no aggression. It's a very soft approach to you, giving you the time to really very clearly make your decision how you want to proceed and where you want to go, and definitely gives you the time to take and seek advice and make your decision from there. Aquarius, there is something really exciting in your future. And I hope that reading has given you a few answers so you know how to proceed from here. Well, if you like the video, please give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment in the section below, and also subscribe to the channel so we can talk to each other again. Thank you so much, Aquarius, and have a wonderful day.